Beautiful people, it's your girl T and I'm back, y'all. Yes, I'm back and we are going to be doing a swatch video and a little coloring with these new pencils that I picked up a while ago called Heshengping. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Heshengping color pencils. And so one thing I don't like about these pencils so far, which I can change, but most people, I don't know, I shouldn't say most people, if you're like me, I like to keep these pencils in number order. And doing them in number order, you get this here. It's a little bit all over the place. However, I don't know what the company's thought process was when numbering the pencils and putting them in here this way. So we shall see. So I'm going to swatch them in number order because it makes it easier for me when doing my swatch book. Later on, I might go ahead and switch it around in color order the way I like it. But for the purpose of this video, I will keep this in number order. So I hope that you guys are looking forward to this video. It's been a while since I've done a swatch and coloring with new pencils that I've received. I have a playlist if you're interested in watching some other pencil brands that I've done. And we can go ahead and get started. Okay, first of all, these pencils come with some extra tools. You have a pencil sharpener. This is a nice size here. A nice pencil sharpener. I have not used it yet. You also get an extender. I'll take this out of the pack. So when your pencils get short, you can place the pencil in the pencil extender and have a nice way to hold a little nub of a pencil. You also get a sanding block. You can sand your pencils. You can sharpen with sandpaper. And then we have a eraser. This is probably rubber, but yeah, a nice little eraser here. And those things were. Oh, and sorry, I missed the main reason why I probably got this set anyway, is it comes with this beautiful case, and there are different colors. I think for this style of case it comes in black, but I love the pink, and I was just like, oh my god, that case, I love this case. It has a nice little handle, and it's has pockets. It has the single loops for your pencils, and I just like the way it feels. It's a nice case. And so, yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I got this, but I also saw that these had nice reviews, so I thought I'd give them a try. So now let's go ahead and get started swatching. I do create my own swatch book, and basically it's just a hardbound sketchbook, and I basically draw my swatch sheet in there. So let me just move that. We're gonna go ahead and swatch the Heshengping 72. But before we get started, I'm going to pull one of the pencils out and let's take a look at it closely. Okay, so these come in 72 colors, and they are supposed to be soft core pencils. Whether they're wax or oil or a mixture, I'm not really sure. There was no information on Amazon from their company. I searched online, I couldn't really find anything. But typically if it's soft, it's probably a mixture of wax and oil or wax. Just from my experience. I could be wrong. If I am, let me know in the comments. But this one has a 3.8 millimeter lead, and it has a round barrel, and you see it has the company name Heshengping. Then it says artist color pencil, and it has the color number at the end here, color number. And then you have your ends that are dipped, which is nice. It feels like a nice pencil. It's very, I don't know, the lacquer on here makes it feel like a more upscale pencil. So we'll see how well they swatch. I do like to swatch. It gives me an idea of like how they would be for shading a little bit, because I get to, you know, just scribble them on this page. So we have 72 to swatch. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to talk for a little bit, but then I'll probably speed it up for the remainder of this video, or the remainder of this swatch. Right, so I'm going to start with number 1, even though you don't get much from white. I'll just go ahead and do it anyway. Just because. And when I swatch, I try not to press too hard, and I hold the pencil kind of up here midway. Wow, these are soft. So I'm not really pressing hard. And I try to feather it out towards the end. Again, I'll go over it again just to darken the part at the beginning, and kind of feather it out again. Ooh, those are actually pretty nice. That yellow is really nice. Now, these are budget-friendly pencils. I think I was able to snag these on sale for less than $20. I think currently they're at the $20 to $22 range, maybe $25 for 72 pencils. Okay, I am getting some bloom from that, wax bloom. So if that's something you don't like, you will experience that with these pencils. So far, I like the way that they feel on my sketchbook paper. I like using sketchbook paper because, excuse me, a lot of times sketchbooks you can get in multimedia paper or drawing paper. And if you're planning to draw and color your own images in, you know, it's good to use this paper to give you an idea of, you know, how it will be when you do start drawing and coloring with the pencils. I just like it also because it has a nice tooth to it. This is just a normal hardbound sketchbook that I got from Hobby Lobby. Nice colors. So again, I'm doing these in number order because I like doing that. It just makes sense to me. However, when they're in this case, they don't look good in number order. Because now we're going from orange to green. Like, really? So this is just how I like to do it. Everyone swatches differently, uses different tools. There's people who've created color charts and swatch charts that you could actually print off of Etsy. Some people, some colorists actually have some where you can go download them for free. I just like doing this. I've done it this way for many years, so. And I enjoy doing this because it kind of lets me look at the colors and, you know, kind of get an idea of how they might perform on different paper. Or maybe not perform on different paper. And some people don't even swatch their pencils. They just don't want to do that. And that's fine too, but I like to do this because when I'm coloring, if I want a certain color And I'm not really sure because sometimes the color on the pencil is not the same as the color of the barrel, of the lacquer on the barrel. So, you know, that happens sometimes. Most of the artist grade pencils I have are pretty good match to the barrel color. So you don't really have to worry too much with that, but I just like looking at my colors while I'm coloring sometimes to see what I think is going to look better than just picking up a pencil and going with it. Because then if I don't like it, I have to erase it. And hopefully it erases very nicely. Sometimes they don't. I know I'm out of frame, so I'm going to get you guys back in frame. All right, now we have 14. It's a nice blue. Like, you never know really why they put the colors like this. But when I was sorting them by number, because that's not how they came either, I sorted them by number. I realized that some of them are like pastels, like there's a section of pastels maybe. So we'll find out. It's a nice purple. Very nice. And we're getting into some pink. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that pink. I hope everyone's doing well. We are under a tropical type of storm of some kind. There's a disturbance off of the coast of the Carolinas that is potentially being named Helene as a hurricane or a tropical disturbance. And we are gonna get up to 10 inches of rain. We're gonna have thunderstorms, and we are probably gonna be under a tornado watch for most of the day. I don't like it. Not one bit, y'all. I'm not set up to be experiencing these kinds of weather events. I can't handle it, but it's where I live and what I have to deal with. So usually when things like that are happening, I'm kind of on edge, but coloring helps me calm down a bit. So, but anyways, okay, so that is the first 20. So I'm going to finish the second 20, and this is going to be speed through with music. So I hope that you enjoy. right, I have swatched the first 40 colors, and I can say that the colors are really nice. I like the colors in this set. I don't, again, like the setup, but I can change that in my case. I will say that the barrels of these pencils really closely match the color that's being laid down on the paper. So I could actually go by the color of the pencil, this itself, in order to determine what color is what. The color that I really, really like is this, looks like a neon-ish orange. And these pinks are so nice. So now I'm going to go to the last 32 of those pencils. And then we will get to coloring in an actual book. All right, so I hope you enjoy the music. So I have finished swatching the last 32 colors, and I can say that they're really pretty colors. I like how they group these together by number, and like these kind of in this area, but everything else is like all over the place. But I don't care about that so much. I'm just gonna reorganize them in my case by color, the way that I like it. But I'm going to say that they lay down nicely on this paper, and I want to see how well they blend and how well you can shade with them and layer them by coloring in a coloring book. So yeah, these are the Heshengping 72. Again, these are budget-friendly pencils, and I will have links to those down in the description if you're interested in them. Again, they're coming in a nice case of your color choice, whether it's a black one or this color here. They also have some like cube style, if you want yours to stack up on your desk, and like purple and blue. There's some really pretty colors. So now we're gonna do some coloring in this Johanna Basford coloring book, Worlds of Wonder. And that's simply because the paper in these books are really nice. Let me zoom out a little bit here. the paper in her books are really nice. So I like to test in these books. So this is the one I'm going to do. As you can see, I've done testing different pencils for these. And so we're going to go ahead and color that page or that little picture here with the Heshengping. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and I'll come back and tell you guys how I like them at the end. So I am finished with this picture. I don't like how I did the background, but at least I got to play around with the pencils, seeing how they layer on top of each other. And I can say that these are actually pretty decent pencils. They're, again, very inexpensive. I think these are wax-based because I had some blooming happening. But overall, I think that they're a nice colored pencil for you to get if you are looking for a budget-friendly pencil. And, you know, you could have fun with them. They layer pretty good. I did some practicing here a little bit. I didn't do 3 colors, like the, you know, the light, the mid-tone, the lightest and the darkest type of shading on this because the image is so small. But yeah, I hope that you guys have liked that. I'm going to show you guys the colors I use. I've used quite a few. I'll show you the purples I used. In this picture, I used 30, 15, 21, 33, and 64. And I used 2 reds. I used 19 and 63. And then I used 49 and 2 for yellows. For greens, I used 56, 40, and 54. And for the browns, I used 46 and 35. And then for the windows, the little blue in the windows, I used number 12. I think this is a gorgeous color. So yeah, that is all that I have, y'all. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will have these pencils linked in the description below. If you're interested, again, I think for a budget-friendly pencil, they're good. For someone who can't afford to get expensive color pencils, I think that you would do okay with getting this set right here, the Heshengping. Plus, again, it comes in this cute, beautiful case. They have other colors, and they're just pretty nice pencils to color with. I love the way they feel in my hand with that round barrel and very slick. I don't know, you might, for some people who like more of a grip, you might want to put a grippy on it because it's very sleek. But yeah, that's all that I have, y'all. Again, if you have any questions or you want me to do more coloring with these pencils, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. And until next time, y'all, take care.